Okay, so I woke up this morning, like usual, and then I look on my phone and bam! The Sims 4 is going to be free for everyone on October 18th. What? Okay, so they've just made the whole game free on October 18th, which is amazing because it means anyone who's been unable to get the game will be able to play it now on PC, Mac, and console. So if you don't have it yet, make sure to circle that date in your diary, October 18, and grab it, have a play. If you've seen me playing it, which I assume you have, you should definitely have a go yourself if you're able to. The other announcement that was super exciting is that the latest kit, Desert Lux, which we'll be looking at today, that is free right now for existing Sims players. So if you already have the Sims, you can get that kit for free. Let me tell you right now, I've watched Evelyn's overview of it and she helped work on that pack with the gurus. It looks amazing. I am so excited to see it. So I think if they're giving away a kit, this is a really good one to get for free. Free until October 17, and then the next day, October 18th, the Sims base game will be free. Also, there's going to be a Behind the Sims summit on October 18th, 10 a.m. PT, which is 1 p.m. ET. I have absolutely no idea what this is going to be. I'm not involved. I'm just as curious as you guys because it sounds like they're going to be making announcements. It sounds kind of big because they don't really do this kind of hype for stuff usually. I don't think. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any ideas of what could be announced. I don't think it's The Sims 5. I mean, that would be really cool, but I don't think it is. But anyway, let's check out this new kit. I cannot wait. And also, I'm really sad I didn't know this news was coming because I would have got up at like 5:30 again to report on this sooner. Dang it. Okay, welcome to The Sims 4 Desert Lux Kit. And whenever I see desert written, I always think it's meant to be spelled with two S's like dessert. It always gets me.
Decidedly neutral. This collection features neutral colors, love, inspired by the natural landscape of the southwestern desert and materials like stone and wood. The overall look is luxurious and understated, ideal for building a relaxing oasis in your Sims home or on their patio. Fun and function. Arrange a bar, love seat, fireplace, and more to look like functional architectural elements. I like that word, architectural. Built into your space and create the perfect venue for your Sims' next big party or intimate
dinner. Then we've got a couple of pictures here, which we actually already saw. And it looks like we're going back to the Samaj and Delhi save, which I may have created on my night of filming. Oh, this is our house, like our real life house. I'm going to bulldoze this. Now, of course, it may seem like a good idea to build in Oasis Springs with this kit because it is a desert. However, one, I feel like everyone is going to do that. And two, I cannot stand the lighting in Oasis Springs, but I also think that the pack might have been designed with that lighting in mind. It's just a little bit more like warm. So that's why I very rarely build there. Although we did do the Land Grab's house renovation recently, which turned out awesome. And that was there, so I don't know. Let's maybe have a look at this stuff in Willow Creek, see what it's like in this lighting, and then maybe we can move over to there afterwards. I just actually want to check out the items straight away. You know what? Let's flip this around so it kind of looks like the vague shape I've created is like a house with a patio at the back. I'm gonna do a box and another box. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm so excited for this. It looks so good. It looks so good. All right, well, maybe we should do build stuff first. Okay, so first up, we have a new wallpaper. It's this, the sand mixed concrete wall. You know I love a concrete wall, and this is awesome. I also know a lot of you guys like to see what things look like inside. So we're gonna do that too. Ooh, whoa. Okay, these look so cool. Oh, these are gonna be so good for like a gallery build. We should do a desert gallery build. That would be cool. But I'm gonna put the regular lights in so you guys can see what this looks like indoors. And that texture is really beautiful. Like, gosh, it's come a long way since the early days of The Sims 4. Like, this is so beautiful. And this is also going to be so good for like brutalist builds, desert sand builds. I love the idea of sandstone, which can be a lot more gentle, I think. And then the gray is very industrial, which we love as well. And actually the black is really awesome too. That's really gorgeous. So the similar thing I've been using in base game for many years is this. And I use this a lot and pretty regularly. Like if you watch my videos a lot, you probably recognize this. But this is like so much nicer. The texture's just way better. This is tossed now. Tossed. This is my new concrete slab. And I love it. Looks so cool. You could even do, you can mix both of them actually. That's really cool. I'm gonna go back to the brown. Now there's also new flooring, which is this compressed earth flooring, and this goes with the walls really nicely. I'm very excited to see this because I have actually been bringing it to the Sims' attention that I would love to see more matching flooring when they bring in new walls, particularly when it comes to tiling, and this is kind of like half tiling, so this is so cool. And yeah, this definitely looks like it's gonna match all of these swatches. So wow, I want to build a basement. Sorry, I don't know why, I just do. Okay, now this is crazy. We've got some doors here, but they're not any doors. They're bifold looking doors. Now, I know what you're thinking. Are they animated? No, they're not. They don't open and close, but I would love to see animation. That would be cool. But in terms of this in a decorative sense, it's awesome. I know I'm gonna use this a lot. And from Avalon's video, which I'll also link in the description down below, she said that it's made to go with the base game windows. So I don't know if that was her idea or the Sims just did that. Oh yeah, they do go together. So you can be rest assured that these go and the swatches go. Woo, that's so awesome. I'm so proud of you, Sims. Well, Avalon, I don't know whose idea it was to double check that, but that is phenomenal. Cannot wait to use that all the time now. And it is just in the one wall height. I'm pretty happy. I'm not gonna complain. I'm happy with this. One day, can we please see them animated though? That would be amazing. We do have this deserted awning. So this is quite a beautiful feature. I've got to say this is quite different to anything we have in the game. The other awnings are a lot more, they just seem more cartoony or something. Like this is just a little bit more contemporary and refined. I feel like that's the word today, refined. This is really, really quite nice. I feel like we could get very creative with this, definitely. And there's also a new window here in the short wall height. And these we saw in the teasers as well. This is very cool. So apparently you have this sticky outy bit here to stop the sun and the heat from getting into the room underneath as much. That's kind of the idea of the angle. But these, like, as an architecture feature, are so nice, and you can snap them together to, what does that look like from the inside? That looks pretty nice. Like, wow, they did a good job of that. They did really well, and I believe they stack as well. Okay, they don't like click together stack, but they do look good stacked, so wow. I want to build a gallery. Like, that's the first thing I think of with this kit, which is interesting. Maybe it's because we're not in the desert world. Oh, and there's also this. So there's a privacy window. Privacy window. Well, I guess it's a window that looks private because of these going across it. These like battens. So this, I don't think has that doesn't have glass in it, does it? I actually do wish there was glass in here. Because we do have some of these open, airy window types of things that I honestly don't use that often because there's no glass in it. But in saying that, it does make sense in the desert to have these kinds of like areas that let wind into the place and let a breeze in. So it does make sense in saying that though. And it does look beautiful. Oof. And obviously this also goes with the awning that we've placed on the other side of here. Oh, that's cool. I don't know, I feel like we can get so creative with these. I don't know like what we're gonna do yet, but I don't know. There's potential. There's potential for something cool. I might actually like need to do a little bit more. I was gonna do a build in this video, but I'm also thinking maybe I'll need to think about it more and do a bit more research to build something awesome. Because this is like even better than I was expecting. Okay, so I think that's all for the build items. So let's jump over to buy. Kits still aren't separated yet. I definitely would love to see them separated at some point. Oh, also these should go together nicely as well. Oh, they do. They look really good. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. Okay, so first up we have this beautiful armchair, Simply Lux. Oh, that reminds me of Lux from our Get Famous Let's Play. Very nice, very minimal, like minimal does make sense. Earthy vibes, we love that. And also this is what it looks like outside. So in the desert, it will have a bit more of a golden look to it. Except for this one, which is kind of black and white. No, it still will have a golden charm about it. Ooh, then we have the Nested Bliss bar stool. Okay, so this is a little different. What makes me go, okay, are these little cords here. You know, I always have this same issue of anything 2D I dislike. The rest of it I love. I know that they've done this because this is a common feature in this kind of furniture where it does have like thin cords, and the only way I think you can do that in The Sims 4 is by having them two-dimensional. But look, once we put them sitting at the bar, I won't be so fixated on that very small detail. So this is the sand bar, and I know what you're thinking. Girl, we have so many bars in the game. Do we need any more? One, because this is a free kit for a lot of players, even if they don't have any other packs. This will be a nice additional bar to the base game, so it's a good one to have another bar in. And two, a bar makes sense in this pack. Like, this is the pack to have a bar in. So I'm gonna let this one be here because this is the pack for it, okay? Very cute. Got a little wine rack over here. Loving the textures. So let's try out these stools at the bar. They're really cool chairs. That is really cool. Oh, so this couch is phenomenal. This is so nice. And I think it might have been Evelyn's idea to lift it off of the ground, which was really great feedback because I think it does look really nice lifted off the ground because we already have a lot of couches in the game that are sitting on the ground. But yeah, this is so nice. And the back of it, I think, has a timber panel. Yeah. This is the kind of couch I would pretty much dream to have in real life. Like, that's beautiful. And of course, once you pair it with these armchairs, it's looking very nice. Oh, I can't wait to do a build with these. Very, very nice. I feel like you could maybe make this chair work with this furniture too. This is from university. I feel like that kind of goes with the theme. Then we have this love seat, and this definitely looks like more outdoorsy. You could definitely have this couch outdoors as well, but it can go indoors as well. And I think it's meant to be something like the bar's meant to kind of have a modular look about it with the sofa, like they go together. Oh, I love this. Love it, love it, love it. Who knew a boxy outdoor sofa could make someone so happy? Ooh, then we have the Minimalist Lounge. This is nice. This is, oh, that's nice. That's chic. Very, very chic. What's the back detail on that? I thought there might be slats on the back. I think that would have looked really cool, but still, this is really nice. Now we have the end table, and as you can see here, this end table definitely goes well with the couches. You can put it with the bar and it looks quite good, like it's meant to go together, maybe in this colorway. So you get that modular feel, and this could be really handy for building as well. If you're using build sheets, you could like build a wall with this. So I'm thinking people will get quite creative with that. This calming stone end table, I believe Evelyn said to the Sims team. Evelyn is a creator who worked on the pack. I'll link her video in the description below explaining more about this pack and her involvement with it. But she said this was a very calming table, so they actually called it the calming stone end table. Again, this kind of goes with the other pieces. It's all very simple, but I think it's all really nicely done. And I'm a girl who loves like simple aesthetics and earthy aesthetics, so this is great. And then there's also this console table or floor shelf, they've called it, with a couple of clutter items here. Ooh, I like those bookends. Ooh, maybe I need some of those in real life. Really like them. Again, you got the simple stone coloring. This is very contemporary at the moment. Seeing a lot of people create rounded shelves like this with plaster. So it's really nice to have a piece like that in the game. We have a fan here. I'm not a huge fan of the fans, like using them in game, but it does make sense in a desert pack. Then we have, I was about to call it the chimney, but this is a gorgeous fireplace. And will you let me place this indoors? No, it's saying you cannot place this indoors. My gosh. Well, I mean, clearly it suits the outdoors and it's clearly gorgeous. I wonder if we can put anything on that shelf. But if we raise the roof, can we put it inside? You can. Oh, good. Places against the wall. That's nice. Would that make sense being indoors? I don't think technically it makes sense, but you can put it indoors if you want to. Then we have the grill. Whoa, this is very snazzy. Okay, definitely teaming with the theme of the rest of it. No, this bin doesn't work and this fridge doesn't work, like a bin and a fridge. That would be really cool if it did. But this does look really nice as a grill, very fancy. And again, all of these things should nicely and neatly kind of go together in some way, shape, or form. So that's good. I mean, these actually don't really flawlessly work together though. They don't really, like, I feel like you're gonna need to be a little bit more tactful. Like you can't just put these side by side. I don't know if you'd really have a bar right next to a grill, but I think that's what these pieces would be used for, to kind of join them together like this. So you can kind of make it work. You know, now I really want a counter to go with this as well, because I feel like I just want to snap it all into the one counter. That design would be good for a counter. There's also this wood end table. Now, this is really cute. I feel like this is going to be extremely versatile, indoors, outdoors, whatever, but there's a secret little element to this that was really cool. The tiny floor light that we saw before, this actually slots into the side table. Isn't that nice? So it's like a nice little feature there. I don't know if this would work for any other decorations. Oh, it does! Oh, how cool! So other decorations will also snap into this as well. Oh, that's really cool. I wonder if any other floor lights snap into it. What about this base game one? No. Okay, so this is like a special light. What? Oh, wow, this light actually, what? Okay, so this light also can go on top of things too. So what does that look like at nighttime? Wow. So that looks really good. Can go up. Oh, what? It goes on the shelf as well? Whoa. Okay, so you can put those lights on any surface shelf. It works like it's a clutter object almost. That's clever. And then that also does mean that this will work as a shelf too. So you can put things on there, which is a nice little eye for detail. There's also lights here that come in all three wall heights, which is pretty good for a kit. Like, I don't usually expect that for kits. They're really nice. They're the same kind of rattan look about them. These are like the 2D thing, but for some reason it's only the stools that bother me. I don't know why. They look really good. And of course you have the longer pendant version as well, if there's anywhere I can put that. And then of course the full length. So obviously if you're working with different wall heights, these are gonna look great. And I know I'm gonna use these a lot. Like I'm thinking an entrance to a house with a double ceiling, you have these hanging down the doorway and a staircase nearby. They'll look beautiful. So the thing I'm most excited about, I've actually saved until last because I was so happy about this. Like, if you thought The Sims coming out for free was good, if you thought the kit for free was good, heck, if you think the kit is good, just wait. Our prayers have been answered, or at least my prayers and some of your prayers have been answered. We have curtains. Okay, I know. What's the big deal about curtains? Well, one, they snap together so you can make them as long as you want. Two, they come in all wall heights. But three, they have a curtain front. Oh my gosh, so you can make them look like they've been opened or closed. Oh, I'm so happy about this. Like, oh, I've been wishing and waiting for this. They come in black, they come in white, some nice neutral colors, which is always handy. I do like the pink and, ooh, the soft green's nice. But oh my gosh, this is so cool. So if we have windows under here, like, okay, let's change the wall height to the shortest. Let's go down a notch because I really want to see what they look like on different windows. Because my guess is they're gonna fit with these windows. Fingers crossed. Does it pass the test? Let's see. Oh, they do. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what's happening? Why isn't this, No, we have an issue, which is gonna be really annoying. We can get around it though. This snaps to the window, not to the curtain. Yes, that's a problem. I can get around it for now. Hopefully they fix that. We've spotted a hot fix. So you might have to put your windows in after your curtains. But look at this! Oh, that's so, ooh, and I just realized they're sheer as well. Stop it. This is everything I ever wanted. Also, how does this work on the bifold doors? Because you would have, oh, okay, yeah, I get it. So you'd have one at each end. Oh, it's doing the, oh. Okay, we're gonna have, oh dear. This is a little fiddly. I don't know if this was checked. Okay, so let's place those. Can we place this underneath? No, you can't. So you're gonna have to put on the move objects sheet. bb.move objects on. And then you can place it underneath. Unfortunately, it does clip. Okay, I know I can use this on other parts, like with other windows and many builds and all of that. So I'm like super excited. However, the fine eye for detail would have been really good here to make it so, I don't know, these just sat right up here, or maybe, you know, the tricky thing is because clearly they need to fit over the base game windows and the bifold doors need to fit the base game windows. So I see the problem here. And if you didn't have the underneath bit, it probably wouldn't have looked as realistic. But I feel like maybe they could have taken off the lower bit and then it would have fit on top of the door and looked really good. I think that's what could have been done. But you know what? It's okay. It's a very small detail. I'm not sure how many people would have noticed this, but, and then this clippy thing's really annoying. So I think someone just needed to double check that. Hopefully they can do a patch fix of at least the clipping. And there's also some, maybe the Ravasheen mod will help too. Oh, and then the other thing is, if you know, a way around this is if you use the higher wall height, maybe we can use the longer, taller curtains. Okay, so this is one way around it. If you have the bifold doors on a higher wall, actually this is a really good way to get around it because you can just have it like this. You know, you can still have the big tall curtains. There's a bit of a gap, but, or you just don't have curtains over the bifold doors. Or you just don't have this part and you just go like that, which also, you know, gives the idea that it goes fully across. And that's still really nice. But anyway, all in all, I think the most exciting thing is probably the curtains, to be honest. I'm so happy because I know I'm going to use these so much. But in terms of a kit, this is a kit I'm going to use so much. These items are very versatile because they are basic neutrals. They are very contemporary. They can be indoor, outdoor, which I really like. Love the walls, love the tiles. I mean, in bathrooms, you can make modern bathrooms using these. It would be stunning. The couch is amazing. And the colors are really nice too. It's definitely my kind of pack for sure. And then I think we're gonna do a really fun build with this. So let me know in the comments down below what kind of build you would like to see. I would smash one out right now, but I just wanna spend more time on it and really enjoy using it. So let me know in the comments down below if you have any ideas. Do we want to do a classic desert build? Do we want to do a build not in the desert? Do we want to build a gallery or something? Let me know, but I think they've done a great job on this. Love it. Could we fix the clipping? That's really my only feedback. Other than that, this is awesome. I love these little sneaky details as well. So once again, make sure to get The Sims for free on October 18th and be sure to download this kit for free if you already have the game before the 17th or until the 17th. So you can get that console, Mac, and PC. This is wonderful news, and I truly am so excited that the base game is free because it's going to bring a lot more players to my favorite game that I'm clearly very passionate about. So sharing this game that's made me so happy with so many new players is very exciting. So I really hope that the newbies really enjoy it. And also, if you guys have been hanging out to get it, and you can now get it because it'll be free, yay! Celebrations. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world, and I look forward to speaking to you all soon. Tak tak!